the special prosecutor, Kisie Jabin, has not responded to the Attorney General. So who is blocking the extradition of Ken Ofori-Atta to Ghana? It is Kisie Jabin, the special prosecutor. Mese Ebesine, the special prosecutor has not responded to the Attorney General. From September, the Attorney General asked for the docket in its current form, the investigation report in its current state, and any other information. Ebesine, Kisie Jabin has not responded to the Attorney General. Ask yourself why. Because Kisie Jabin does not want to hand over the investigative report to the Attorney General. Why? Because he's protecting Ken Ofori-Atta. So you see where we are. Inti Kisie Jabin onim say ono na protecting Ken Ofori-Atta. Ono na making sure say Ken Ofori-Atta will never come to Ghana to face a prosecution. It is Kisie Jabin who is protecting Ken Ofori-Atta. And majority of the people like Kisie Jabin say wafromo and they are under investigation or bois. He's protecting and shielding those people. That is how he makes his money. Into who say the people are mentioning you. You are in fact corrupt, and their evidence showing that you are corrupt. He'll come in quickly. He'll come in before the IOCO. He'll come in before the CID and tell them to stay away. He is in charge of the investigation. Remember, the OSP office is under the Attorney General's office. If you don't know, the OSP's office, it is under the Attorney General's office. And if the Attorney General demands or asking for a document, the OSP has no choice. He must give that document to the Attorney General. Why do you think he's not doing that? We have given this guy $14 million. $14 million. He cannot show anything. He has not prosecuted a single soul. It's Mumbusa Kisie Jabin Ochina say, why hasn't he provided these documents to the Attorney General? You see, sometimes, right, and I'm doing this because I want the president to know what is going on. There's a lot of bad people. There are a lot of people who want to destroy your government. And I'm telling you for a fact, Mr. President, so when you Kisie Jabin and I will go to office now, your government will struggle. Because Kisie Jabin is doing business. Kisie Jabin is one of the richest people in Ghana. So Kisie Jabin can crank a pola the so with jail and there. People are negotiating, using the office to do business. And that is what Kisie Jabin is doing. As we speak, Ken Ofori-Atta has been assured by Kisie Jabin that he will not expose or transfer the docket and the investigations he's done so far. Parliament approves 146 million budget for Special Prosecutor's Office. Almost $14 million. $14 million. Almost $14 million to the Special Prosecutor's Office. We are asking him to provide just the investigative report, just a docket. And you see, Mr. President, there are people in your government who are moles giving Ofori-Atta and his group information every time your government, especially your intelligence, they decide on what to do about Ken Ofori-Atta's issue. There are people in your government who are the ones feeding information to Ken Ofori-Atta and his family. Mr. President, Mr. Jakpa, your group of investigators you work with, you have a mole in it. And those people are the ones feeding Ken Ofori-Atta and his family. Every decision you are taking when it comes to investigations, finding the corruption, no matter what, the steps you people want to take, there's somebody in your circle, Jakpa, the national security must circle, about 2 people, they are the ones feeding Ken Ofori-Atta and his family information here. And the OSP is also helping. The OSP's office needs to be shut down. This man, Kisie Jabin, needs to be sacked. He cannot help. Ken Ofori-Atta, as far as Kisie Jabin is the OSP, Ken Ofori-Atta is never coming to Ghana. I'm telling you on authority, Mr. President. Yes. Me say, as far as Ken Ofori-Atta, as far as you have Kisie Jabin as your special prosecutor, docket Nikutano, or say ordinary investigations, Ken Ofori-Atta will never come to Ghana. And it is a deal between Kisie Jabin and Ken Ofori-Atta. He's never going to bring him back. So if you want the people to trust you and trust your government, Mr. President, if you want Ghanaians to know that you are different and that you want to leave a legacy, the Special Prosecutor's Office tomorrow morning, they need to hand over the docket to the Attorney General's office. They need to hand over the investigation report to the Attorney General's office. Kisie Jabin is the one blocking Ken Ofori-Atta's extradition. At least, mature evidence. The simple question also be able to say, what is stopping the OSP from just giving the Attorney General Ken Ofori-Attah's docket? What is stopping him? This man, Mr. President, you need to sack him and investigate him. Not just sacking. The special prosecutor needs to be sacked, and after he's sacked, investigations need to be open on the special prosecutor, because this man has caused a lot of damage. And if you don't take care, if we are going to play games, we are going to think this is normal, this OSP's office will shut down your government.